Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is Road to the Show 17, MLB 17, with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 142. So, we just got done with the series there with the Mets as we swept that series 4-0. And now we're continuing our homestand here as we got the last 5 games of this road trip, or this homestand here. And we got 3 of them with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and of course 2 games against the Twins, which is going to be an interleague series there that we'll play against them here today. So Bolden now has 57 home runs. Yes, he's on an excellent pace right now to really, I hate to say this, I don't want to jinx him, but he could get close to getting to the all-time record for season home runs, which is 73. Of course, that is the record held by Barry Bonds a couple years ago. Debatable if you guys think it is well deserved. Of course, you know my position on that. But anyway, Pirates in first place right now, 60-42 right now in the National League Central. So they're playing some really good baseball. Got, of course, Cardinals right on their tail, just 5 games behind them, so they can't really say too much just yet. And of course, it is still early. We're still again, the latter part of August going to September, and we'll see there. You see the league leaders right now, Bolden, of course, with those 57 home runs. So he had a great series there. We'll see if that can continue here as they're 3.5 games over the Diamondbacks, who are in second place. Padres in first place, so we're playing some good baseball here, and we're hoping that can continue now as we get into the dog days of the summer. So there you see Bolden posing off against Andrew McCutchen, who right now has the best overall average now in the National League here, and that's only one person right now that's in front of Bolden to stop him from getting the Triple Crown. So we'll see at the bottom of the first here. We'll see it's a 4-0 ball game. Pittsburgh leads this one already, as we'll go ahead and see Bolden 1-1 count, and Bolden gets a hold of this one. This one's going to go high and deep out to right field, but that is just going to be right in the glove of the right fielder. Easy play to make. Now, go to the bottom of the fourth. We'll see now it's a 6-0 ball game here. It's getting away now here. The Padres got to get something going here. Got to get some traction going for themselves, as this one is going to be a high fly ball out to center field there. Andrew McCutchen just looking at that one as that ball goes over the fence, and that ball is gone. Home run number 58 now for Bolden, as he puts his team on his back and on the board here now in this ball game. Now it's a 4-1 ball game. They are trailing here by 3. So nice job. You see the fans there loving it. Bolden now 58 home runs. Yeah, let's put the home run alert now here in this one, as he is getting closer and closer to history here. As I believe last season he had 60 home runs now, so he could be doing even better. He's, like I said, he's been on a really good pace now compared to last year. So now 6-2, bottom of the 5th. We got a runner on third with 1 out. We'll see what Bolden can do here. It just needs a base hit to hit the runner home, but no. Bolden pops this one over to right field there. It's going to be in shallow right field, enough for the first baseman to get over and get to that one, and the runner will be stranded there on the at-bat. So now 8th inning here. It's 6-3 now. Getting a little better here. Just, we still got some ground to cover here, but Bolden will get a hold of this one. This one, unfortunately, will be a solo shot there. It's now a 6-4 ball game as Bolden hits home run number 59. That one is sailing over the right field wall. I don't think it's still coming. I don't think it's even coming down just yet, as Bolden gets that one. Gets a little low 5 there from his third base coach. And the Padres here trailing by 2 now here as Bolden hits that one 419 feet. It'd been nice if we had another runner on board there. Could have been down by 1 run, but now we're still got some ground to make up here. We're down by 2 as you take a look at the replay here and just see that one. Okay, it does come down, and it's bouncing around actually there. Fans trying to get a hold of that one. Now to go to the 9th inning here. It's 2 for 4. There you see Bolden. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 2 runs have scored here in this game. We'll see what he can do with this at-bat. It could be his final at-bat if he could not get something going here. So bottom of the ninth here, and they decided, oh, come on, really? Seriously? Come on. 2 for 4. He hasn't done that much damage here. I mean, yeah, he did hit 2 home runs, but they decided they're not going to mess with him here. So they're going to go ahead and put him on base there, give him a free pass. And the Padres will end up losing this one. Tough loss there, as you see the guys there in the outfield. The Pirates win this one, and they win this one in a close one, 6-5. Man, now imagine what Bolden could have did if he had that bat there and wasn't walked. I mean, he could have. I mean, I know. I mean, strategy-wise, you want to take the bat out of the hand, but come on, man, we're getting close to seeing history here. We haven't seen a home run chase like this since Bonds did it back in the early 2000s. So, okay, well, we end up losing the first game of this series there by 1 run. Its final score 6-5, and we end up losing this one. So, tough day here. You see, Bolden now has 150 hits now for the season. Has 151 marking right now. And we'll see now, go to Petco Park here again, back for game 2. Another day here. We'll see if the Padres can get lucky here and try to get back in this one, try to even up the series here with a win today. So, bottom of the first here, Bolden up to bat here as he has a 2-1 count, 2 outs. Looking for a pitch here, and this one's going to get swatted out to center field there. That is going to go deep and back, and that is going to go right into the glove of McCutchen out there in center field there against the wall there. I think he was getting a little worried there. I thought maybe he would have to look over his head there, but nah, not the case. So we'll see. It's a 1-0 ball game here. Bottom of the fourth, is we got 1 runner on board, and that is just going to be a nice snag there from the second baseman. And Bolden just can't believe it there as Jimenez makes the catch. Now, bottom of the sixth, 3-2 ball game here. No bases are empty, and nobody on, or bases empty. 1-0 count for Bolden as there's 1 out, and he will go ahead and ground out there. That's now 2 away for the Padres. So the Padres get their biggest slugger there out. And the Pirates get the ground out there on him. As Bolden hits this one up the middle there, that's going to be a nice hit there as he gets on board here. And looks like they're going to try to get a rally going here late in the ball game as Bolden is on board. Take a look here at the replay. Hits this one right back up the middle there, almost taking out the knee of the pitcher. Take a look there. Bolden just swings at that one, hurls the pitch there, and gets on board. So Jed Jerko 1 for 3. We'll see what he can do here as he has a Bolden on board there. It's a 5-3 ball game now. Padres lead this one here in this inning. As we'll see a 3-0 count there, and they getting a little nervous because Bolden's on board there. So they'll go ahead and walk Bolden as Morris says he is not going to deal with Jerko. It's not worth it if Bolden's on board here. So Parra up now to bat, 2 for 3. He had a double and a single. He's looking for at least a home run and a triple here. He's just 2 away from getting the cycle. But we'll see a 2-2 count. Bolden's go ahead and take off here. But whoa, Bolden's like, okay, wait a minute. I just read that one off the bat. That one's going to easily get caught. And Bolden's going to go ahead and stay at second base. So nice job there from Bolden, realizing how that ball was coming off the bat and able to get himself back to second base. Now, Will Venable 1 for 2, a double in the game here so far here, as he has a runner at first and second with a 1-1 count with 1 out. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here, and Bolden's going to take off and steal, and that is going to be a double steal actually, as Bolden steals third and gets in scoring position. As you take a look at Venable, and he just takes that pitch there as that one's off the bag. Or excuse me, off the plate there, and we'll see another at bat here from him as he has a 2-1 count. Bolden's going to get off the bag there at third, trying to intimidate the pitcher here. As the pitcher goes ahead and throws this one in there, and now they're going to throw away there, and they're going to go ahead and looks like they're going to go ahead and just intentionally walk Venable. So they'll go ahead, walk him, put him at first, as now the bases are loaded now. And Cecil Vong will come out the bat here. 1 for 3. He's at a triple so far here in this one here. We just need him to slap one through the past the infield here, and we can bring in another run and win this ball game. So bases are loaded here, full count now for Cecil, as there's one out, and there it's going to be a ground ball there. That one's going to get the force out at second, and they do turn the double play, and that is going to be it for the inning. So the Pirates get out of the inning there, but the damage has already been done, as the Padres will win this one with a final score 5-3 is your game. Padres win this one. They tie the series back up, and they are now just one game away here now to winning the series here at home. So we'll try to see what they'll do here tomorrow night, as they're going to take on these Pirates one more time here, and try to see if they can continue this streak that they've been on here as of late, and try to put some more distance between them and the Diamondbacks, who are in second place right now in the NL West right now. So there you see the numbers there for Bolden. 59 home runs for him so far this season. Like I said, on a great pace, because this time last year he was getting close to where he's at right now, which is 60, and that's where he ended up the season. So go to the final game here. We got Andrew Kashner on the hill for us today, so we're pretty confident we'll have a win here today, and we'll see what Bolden can do if he can help out in that situation here. He has a 2-0 count here, a hitter's count. Bolden gets underneath this one out to shallow right field there. No problem there for the right fielder getting that one. That's going to be out number one there. First time they got Bolden out there on that one. Now go ahead and see now bottom of the fourth, runner at second. It's a 1-0 ball game, as there's nobody out here, and Bolden's gonna rip this one, and we got just a base hit stolen from the second baseman, who just takes that one right out of there, and that was gonna keep the runner at second. Nice job there defensively. 2-1 ball game here, bottom of the sixth, 1-1 count here for Bolden, one out, and Bolden will rip this one this time. Second baseman cannot make a play there, and that will go ahead and be oh no, he's gonna go for a double there. I thought he was gonna go for that just a single, but he decides to hustle there, goes for the double, gets in scoring position. The runner at third will also be safe there, so nice job there. But they'll be left stranded there as we go to the 8th inning here. We'll see runners at first and second. Bolden gets this one, and he gets underneath this ball. That one's going to go deep, but not far enough for a home run there, as that runner there will have to retreat back to first. And no runners will be able to advance there, as that's just going to be a fly ball there deep out to left field. As we'll see here, Padres will win this one. They'll hold on to that 1-run lead to make it 2-1, and they'll win this one. So they take 2 out of 3 out of this series. Nice job there for them, as they keep their head above water here and keep trekking here in the National League West. And Bolden, we'll see here, 1 for 4 in the ball game, a double for him, as he does not do too much there to help out with the victory here today, but they do get it 2-1. Nice job there, nice pitching there from Andrew Kashner. He had a pretty good day. I was looking at some of his numbers there, and he had 70 innings with 7 strikeouts there in that game. And just great job there. Just gave it of course that 1 run there in the ball game. Now we'll do a quick reset here of the division and see that the National League West, there you see 4.5 games. Woo! That's the most I think I've ever been ahead here with these Padres. They're right now currently in first place. So again, can't get too excited because season's not over with yet. We still got about a month or so left of the season. But hey, I like it. We're in first place. Keep it going, guys. Now, as for the Twins here, now we'll get ready for that series here. This will be the final series before we go back on the road here. They're 20 games out of first place, there you see. Just 4 games below 500. They are desperately looking for a win here, as we take a look and a recap of the season awards right now. As you see there, Bolden's still struggling there in the Silver Slugger Award with his average. That's what's keeping him back. But there you see in the MVP award there, he is in first place right now. So, of course, no one can touch him because he has 60 home runs right now. He is just lighting the baseball world up with home runs left and right, mainly to the left. But we'll see what he can do here in this series, this quick 2-game series now with the Twins. So we'll see what he can do here. Bottom of the first, we're down by a run here already. It's an 0-1 count here for Bolden, as there's one runner on board there, and Bolden will hit this one out to right field there, out to right center field. That is going to get caught, and that is going to be an out there, as Kane there at first. So we got Lorenzo Kane on our team. Wow, I wonder how that happened. So third inning now, we have a 2-2 ball game here. Bolden looking for a pitch, and for whatever reason, the ump says that's a strikeout. Bolden's like, oh, hell no. And he keeps his, that's pretty much all he says at the plate there. Doesn't want to get thrown out of the game. So I don't see how that was a strike, but okay. So we'll see here, bottom of the fifth here, Bolden's like, okay, I've got frustrated. I'm pissed off. You really made me mad, and he'll sit this one, and he gets too upset here as he just hits this one out to right, and that's just going to be a fly ball out there on that one. So they're up by a run here, and we'll see what he can do now in the 7th inning. So still upset about that strikeout he had, and of course he popped out here. He's got to focus now, try to get something out of the ballpark here, and he does so as that one goes out to the Western Metal Supply Company building. That one is going to be a home run. That is home run number 60. Angry and all there still from that strikeout that he had earlier in the ball game. Bolden swats this one over to left field, and that's another home run. And of course, yes, that's what fans there in San Diego and pretty much throughout the baseball world says he is the MVP right now. He's had the best year he's had so far here. He could bring home another MVP award now for the Padres as we take a look here, and he just with no problem there, just swings the bat there like it's nothing. And McGee has got no choice but to take that one and look at that ball going over the fence there right at left field, as that is going to be your game winner right there. Helps out getting them with the help there. 6-5 ball game there. Bolden hits his 60th home run of the season. He goes 1 for 4 in the ball game. Also driving in a run and coming in as a run. Nice job there for him as the Padres win in Game 1 of the 2-game series here today. Nice victory there as Houston Street gets his 43rd save here. Ross picks up his 10th win of the year. So everybody's looking pretty good right now as the Padres get the 1-run victory. Nice job there, Padres. So now let's keep moving on here. Let's get to the final game of this series here. Game 2 of this quick interleague game between the Padres and the Minnesota Twins. As we'll go ahead and see here a beautiful afternoon here in San Diego. There you see them posing off before the ball game there. Bolden, there you see 60 home runs, 115 RBIs, and hitting well over 340 now for the season. So Padres going to see what they can do today. Try to bring home another victory here. Bottom of the first, we'll see runners at second and first as is a 2-0 count. And the pitch here for Bolden. He'll golf this one right to the second baseman who turns for 2 there. But no, it's going to be a fielder's choice there as Bolden will not get credit for a hit there. But there will be a force out there at second. Second inning now here. Bottom of the second. 6-3 ball game here. Padres lead this one by 3. There you see another base hit there. This time, this one's going to count for Bolden as he gets on board here now. He is now 1 for 2 in the ball game here, as he got a base hit there off of 7 pitches there on that one. So now Jackie Span, 1 for 1 here today. We'll see what he can do. 3-1 count here in his favor as there's 2 outs, and Bolden looks like he's going to go ahead and take off here. They do so, but they'll go ahead and walk Jackie. So that won't be a stolen base there as Minnesota just thought it was best. So, okay, Bolden's there. We're just going to have to go ahead and walk Spawn as he gets on board there. Spawn's been having a tough year here. Hopefully he can bounce back here and get something going here. He's been getting some pretty good pitches here, but he's just like Bolden. He's been hitting them underneath them and stuff and not really be able to take advantage of when runners on board. But I think now it's just changing for Bolden. He's going to go ahead and steal a base here. He's going to steal third And he does so? Yeah, he does. He steals that one. They say a good jump. And he'll be at third base. Now, he'll be stranded there. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth here. It's 6-3 ball game still. 1-1 count. As Bolden, there is one out on the Padres here. Bolden gets underneath this one. This is go high and deep. Did he find a gap out there? No, he did not. Center fielder gets there on time there. Nice play there. As a runner will go ahead and no, it will not advance there. But the runner will actually go from second to third there. And he'll be there placed at third off of that deep fly ball. So nice job there from Bolden, moving the runner up there, getting another chance here to score a run. Now it's a 9-5 ball game here. Bases are empty here. Bolden will go ahead and pop this one up as he hits this one on the other side of the plate, and that's just going to be a pop up there. Nice play there from Joe Mauer, who gets the out there on Bolden. Now 8th inning, last chance here for Bolden to do something here. It's a 9-5 ball game here. Bolden chops that one, and that one's just going to be a quick little flare there to second, and that will be an out on Bolden. As we'll take a look here and see if they can hold on to this ball game. They do so, and they win this one 9-5 is your final score. 1 for 5 now for Bolden with a stolen base here today. Not too much there from him, but there's a couple times he had runners in scoring position, and we were able to get them and knock him over, and you know, get the next guy there behind him, Span and all those others, to get those runners in there. So not direct help, but he does nonetheless does a little bit there to help out there here today, as they win this one by 4. So final game, well, they sweep the series there against the Twins. And they will win both games there. And now we'll get ready for this next series coming up, as we're going to head on the road here. Now, we just got done finishing playing the Pittsburgh Pirates there at home. Now we go to PNC Park there in Pittsburgh, which I went to this past November. And beautiful ballpark, I will say. Beautiful. Just see that ballpark, and then seeing the river and the city in the background is just breathtaking. But definitely we'll go out there to see them. We'll be in 3 games. It'll be a 3-game series against them here coming up in the next episode. So definitely stay tuned for that as we get ready for that road trip. And then, of course, you should see there we got to go head out to Cincinnati, and then, of course, to L.A. to play the Dodgers. So a big road trip here coming up. Hopefully it'll be a successful one, and we'll see how that goes here coming up in the next episode. So episode 143, taking on the Pirates there in PNC Park there in Pittsburgh. We'll see what we'll do. See if we can get a good road trip standings there. Hopefully we can stay in first place while we're on the road coming up here in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe today, or subscribe here on ESGNet for the latest in sports gaming and sports gaming news, and sports and just in general. You guys can follow us down below in the comment section down there. There's a link to our Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Check us out there for the latest news and events. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.